Students, welcome to online classes. Dear students, in today's class we are going to discuss some more problems on leverages. So before going to discuss the problems on leverages, in the previous class we studied the different types of problems on leverages. Hope so good you understood, and also whatever I had given homework also you done it. Okay, let us start with one more problem on leverages. Nirupama Company Limited furnished the following information: sales is to 20 lakh, and variable cost is 12 lakh, and fixed cost is 4 lakh, and interest is rupees 2 lakh. Calculate operating leverage. Second one is financial leverage. See, very simple. They are given sales, variable cost and fixed cost. They are going to asking you calculate operating leverage and financial leverage. So dear students, the most important is what is the operating leverage formula? Operating leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBIT. Is it right? So but as per this formula, we don't have contribution. Again, we don't know EBIT. So based on the given information, first you have to make it a working note. By doing the working note, we will get it a contribution and also we will get it a EBIT. So after that, we are going to simplify the formula. We will get it out the operating leverage. And in the same way, what is the formula for financial leverage? See, financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by PBT, profit before tax. Again, this is also not available in the given information. So from the given information, we have to identify first necessary information to calculation of operating and financial leverage. So make it working out, calculation, write it, calculation of leverages. First one, we have to take it sales. How much we have to take? Sales is what given in the problem, rupees 20 lakh. Okay, 20 lakh is to be given. Next, in that minus variable cost. The variable cost is 12 lakh. It is 12 lakh. So after lessing variable cost, exactly we will get it what 8 lakh. So this is what a contribution. So less fixed cost. The fixed cost is to be given in the problem, rupees 4 lakh, and remaining 4 lakh. So this is what a EBIT. You write it properly, EBIT. So once we get EBIT, we'll continue it. In that EBIT, less what? Interest. So interest is rupees 2 lakh. See, in this problem, very too difficult to find out interest, because they are given interest is rupees 2 lakh, and there is no information regarding rate of interest. Means if there is no rate of interest, whatever the amount is to be given, assume that it is already they are given calculated interest. So we have to minus 4 lakh, okay, minus 2 lakh rupees interest. Basically, interest is given to debentures. If they are given debentures amount plus if they are given rate of interest of debenture, then we have to calculate on that, we will get the interest. If there is no rate of interest for the debenture, the whatever the interest or whatever the debenture amount is to be assumed that it is interest on debenture. So remaining is 2 lakh. This is PBT. Okay. So based on the information we got it, EBIT, sorry, contribution is 8 lakh. EBIT is 4 lakh, and next this is 2 lakh is what a PBT. Let us simplification of formula. Operating leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBIT. See, contribution is 8 lakh divided by EBIT is 4 lakh. Okay, so we will get it 2 times. Answer is 2 times. Next, financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by PBT, profit before tax. See, EBIT we know already 4 lakh divided by PBT is 2 lakh, also we got it. in the previous working note. So the answer is 4 lakh divided by 2 lakh. The answer also 2 times. Means operating leverage and financial leverage both are 2 times. Yes. And next, the remaining is homework for you. See, they already given contribution is 8 lakh, EBIT is 4 lakh, and PBT is 2 lakh. And there is no information regarding the exact answer. So now I will tell you operating leverage is 2 times and financial leverage also 2 times. Next, this is for homework you. From the following in particulars, calculate operating leverage. Means they are going to asking you only operating leverage. This is only 5 marks. See, they are given sales. Number of sales unit 20,000 and per selling per unit that is 10 rupees. And next, variable cost per unit is 3 rupees and fixed cost is 40,000. Calculate operating leverage. Of course, we know operating leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBIT. But both information are directly available. First, we have to identify contribution and EBIT. Then how we are going to identify it? First, a contribution is required. So how we will get contribution? Sales minus variable cost will get contribution. Contribution minus fixed cost will get EBIT. Is it simple? But most important is what? In this problem, sales is not directly available. So first you have to identify the sales. How we are going to identify the sales? Number of units into selling per unit. Okay, then we will get it sales. In the same way, variable cost is not directly available. Then how? Then number of units into variable cost per unit minus. We will get it a contribution. In that contribution, we have to minus fixed cost. We will get it a sufficient information to calculate a operating leverage. Just you have to calculate. And this is appearing in Ranchan Management 2014. And next is calculate operating leverage, financial leverage from the following information. And they are given here. This is also similar like that. They are given sales, number of sales in units, selling price per unit, variable cost per unit. They are given fixed cost and they are given interest charge. Means they are already calculated interest is given. So it's very simple. Required information we have to calculate. Sorry, by doing the working note, we will get it what a required information to simplify the formula. First, you have to make it a working note. Sales minus variable cost, contribution minus we will get it contribution minus fixed cost, we will get it what EBIT minus interest, we will get it what PBT. Okay, so please careful and you have to do that. The answer is to be also given here. Operating leverage 2 times and financial leverage is 1.04 times. Yes, next, and this is also homework for you and I will just guide you. Calculate, see, there is an intention to giving homework you all. I will guide you, you have to do it. Means if you are going to practicing more and more problems on financial management, you will be perfect in the subject concept. So because of that, I am going to giving you homework. This is the one behind that reason. If you bring it any type of problem, I will be work out if you are going to facing difficulties at the time of solution. Yes, this is next. Calculate operating and financial leverage from the following information. They are given 10% debentures of rupees 50,000, number of units sold 1,000. Selling price per unit is 50 rupees. Variable cost is 50% of sales. And fixed amount is to be what? 15,000. I think a little bit is going to confusing you. There is no need to confusing in this problem, because the whatever the given information is to be clearly they are going to define it. So very simple. They are given 10% debentures of rupees 50,000. Number of units. First, what is required? Main theme is what? Operating leverage and financial leverage we have to calculate. To calculate operating leverage and financial leverage, what are the basic information required? Contribution, EBIT and PBT. Okay, as you know regarding how to calculate contribution, EBIT and one more is what? PBT. So first we have to take it. First we have to take it sales. See how we are going to take it sales. Number of units available 1,000. Okay, into, see, rate per selling price is what? 50 rupees. So into 50. So how much? 1,000 into 50. What is the answer for that? Okay. Is it clear? So 1,000 into 50. So sorry, 1,000 into 50 we will get to 50,000. Sales is equal to 1,000 into 50 we will get it what 50,000 is what sales. So in that less variable cost. Again variable cost is what 50% of sales. 50% of sales means what right now what how much we done that sales we done sales is what 50,000. So 50,000 ka 50% means half of that. So variable cost is what 50,000 into 50,000 into 50%. So then it is 25,000. So 50,000 minus 25,000, 25,000 is a contribution. Is clear? Next again, less fixed cost. So fixed cost, I think it is given in the problem. Fixed cost amount is rupees 15,000. So directly we have to minus 15,000. Okay. So next 25,000 minus 15,000, 10,000 is what? EBIT. Yes, it's very clear. So in that we got it EBIT is 10,000, contribution is 25,000. In EBIT we have to be minus interest if they are given. Yes, of course they are given. Debenture is 50,000. The rate of interest is 10%. 50,000 into 10%, it is a 5,000. 10,000 minus 5,000 interest, remaining is what? 5,000. 5,000 is what? PBT. I think you get it idea about it. Now you have to work out as systematically you have to make it work note. Right now I'm not have proper space, because of that I will write it a shortcut, but you write it fully and in detail, make it proper working note. Don't write it only yes, write it fully sales, write it fully variable cost, write it fully fixed cost, and write it fully contribution. Okay. Yes. So now you got it information, you have to calculate, you will get it operating leverage and you will get it a financial leverage. And next one is what is very simple. They are already given information. They are already given working note also. They are given the information in the basis of working note. Clear cut, everything is available. Contribution, PBT, sorry, EBIT. It is a mistake. It is not a PBT. It is EBIT. It is a printing mistake. So this is what EBIT. So in that minus P interest we'll get PBT. After lessing the tax we'll get PAT. Calculate operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. Okay. Yes, you have to do it. These are the whatever I had given homework. Please you have to work out it properly. Then only you will understood the concept of leverages and you will be perfect. Thank you. We will meet in the next class again. Some more different types of problems on leverages. Thank you.